Hi everybody, Angela here, and I'm answering the questions for the top 10 of Cree Ingles Idol Search All-Star season. This first question video, she has asked us to predict who we will think will be in the top 2. So my prediction for the top 2 is going solely on what I've seen so far in the competition. TJ and Jordan, I think, will make top 2. And I say this not because I think anyone else out there is worse at singing or anything like that, but simply because those two have come out the gates with gloves on, in your face, fighting. Those two want this title like a fat kid wants a Twinkie. And you can just tell. They can taste that shit. It's like right here, and they're going, nom, 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 nom. They want it that bad. Serious. I mean, there's a few other people out there in the competition right now that I really admire singing-wise, vocally, but it just seems like out of all of us, those two are fighting the hardest, like, you know? Let's see. That's my pick for the top 2, and that's why. And this also says, if you don't say you'll be one of the top 2, predict when you will be voted out. Why won't you be one of the top 2? Well, obviously, I don't think I'm going to be one of the top 2. Why won't I be one of the top 2? Bitch, please. Have you heard me sing lately? Okay? I don't think I'm a horrible singer. However, I'm not great right now. I know this. That's why I won't be in the top 2. I'm a glorified karaoke singer. Which is good sometimes if you're in a bar of drunk people. Hey. For this competition, though, that just doesn't cut it for top 2. Therefore, I have to work on being a little more refined. And that's why I like being in the competition. It's fun. I get to learn things. I get to do songs that I would never in my life even think about singing. So, you know, it's all good. And one of these days, maybe I'll make top 2. Maybe this time, Ooh, the dark horse. Anyway, when will I be voted out? I'm thinking that if they don't vote me out this week, and they shouldn't, because I thought I did really good this week. And if they don't vote me out next week after I scream out my AC/DC tune and make my neighbors think I'm being killed over here, you know? Wow! Yeah, like that. If they don't call the cops on me and I don't get voted out next week, then I'm going to predict that I will at least make top 6. I would love to make top 5. Hint, hint. But I'm going to predict that I make top 6. So there you go. Who will win and why will they beat out their competitor? Well, of the 2 that I predict will be in Hell Week, I really can't choose one because it's so different now than the last few seasons. You know, there's no public voting to weigh in. You're not getting extra points for incentives. You know, we're just getting, you know, somebody wins and all that. You know, so it's not like you get extra points if you put the video up and this and that, whatever. So it's really, really hard with knowing that it's going to go just on judge votes, because I don't know half the time what the judges are thinking. I mean, one week they like one thing, one week they hate something, so you never know what it is they're looking for. Even when they tell you what they're looking for and you do it, sometimes it's not right. But it's going to come down to whoever's the most versatile, you know, whoever can handle the different genres thrown at them without sounding stale or just totally whack. And also it's going to come down to who doesn't piss off the judges. Yeah. So, to give a prediction of who will win, Can't frickin' do it, man. Call it pussing out, but I can't do it. I really don't know. I'm not in the mind of those judges, so I don't know. It's a toss-up. It could be one of those two. Shit, it could be anybody. Could be someone nobody even thinks about. Like me. Could be me. Nah. See y'all later.